Maxwell's not going to join us today. Good morning. Hi, my name is Kelly, and today's class is we're going to get a little hip and free, focusing on the hips, hamstrings, the lower body. All right, so let's get started on our mat. On your hands and your knees. So right here, place your hands on the floor, knees underneath your hips, spread your fingers, lower your belly down, and then round your back, reaching the spine up, pull the navel up, then lower down, looking forward, exhale and round. Press your feet, the top of your feet into the floor, your palms into the floor, and do that again. Inhale, exhale, round. Inhale, look forward, exhale, round. The neutral spine, shift your body, the side body over to the left and then shift over to the right. So look at your hands and as you're moving the torso, and look at your inner arms. So your inner arms should be facing each other or slightly turned forward. Press into your fingers so you have energy in your arms or you have strength in your arms. So side body stretching. And then let's hold steady and reach the right arm forward and the left leg back and hold. Your toes pointing down and you're reaching your hand, your fingers are long and straight, reaching. Feel the length of your hand to your heel and then set that down. So just holding it for about 3 breaths. Extend the left leg back, right leg back, left arm forward. There we go, the opposite side. Press into your hand, reach the fingers, reach the leg, toes pointing down. Good. Take one more breath. Exhale and lower. Do that again. Reach the right arm, extend the left leg to the length of the body. Then start to bring the knee and the elbow in towards each other and touch underneath the torso like that. And then extend. Do that 3 times. 2. And then 1. Inhale as you reach. And then set your hand down and your knee down. So if you really spread your fingers apart, press into the thumb and the pinky finger, you'll have more balance. Reach your right leg back, left arm forward, fingers reach, heel reaches away from you, bring it in and touch. Elbow to knee and reach. Do that again, elbow to knee and then reach. One more time and then reach. Excellent. Now set your hand down and your knees down. Lift up your right leg, stretch it out, reach the leg to the side, and then bring it back, and then set your knee down. Lift your left leg, turn your toes out, extend the leg side, and then bring it back, toes down, and set your knee down. One more time on the right, out, extend the leg, turn the toes, reach the leg to the side, extend straight back, turn the toes down, and put your knee down. Extend the leg straight, left leg, turn toes, leg side, bring it out, toes down, and then set it down. So lift up the right knee, cross that right knee over to the other side of your left leg, and just start to press the floor and lengthen the arms, the torso, bring the chest towards the floor. So stretching the outside of the hips right here. It's basically a cow face pose on your shins. Lift up and extend that straight, set it down, and let's change sides. Extend the left leg, bring it up and over, cross onto the other side, and then push the floor away. Lengthening the sides of the hips, the lower back, and then lift up. Good. Now uncross that, or tuck your toes, lift your knees, press into downward facing dog, and go ahead and pedal your heels right and left right here. Let's wake up the hamstrings, the calves, the bottoms of your feet. Now start to walk your feet towards your hands, and you can cross your feet in front of each other, one in front of the other, as you walk forward to your hands. And then hold the crossing wherever you land, one foot on the other side of the other, stretching the sides of the hips. Inhale and lift, lengthen, lifting up halfway. Uncross, changing the other side, or the other foot on the other side of your other foot. However you want to say that. Good. Now uncross, feet side by side, little width between them, hands at your thighs. Lengthen the head forward. Good. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise, straight up. Grow tall, lengthen the legs, press into your feet, lift up your arms. Excellent. Now let's reach the arms to your sides. Keep your left hand at your side, reach the right arm up and over your ear. Reach up and over, press into your feet. Inhale and reach up, bring the opposite hand to your side and lengthen up and over. So you can use that hand to brace the side of the body. A little lateral flexion. Inhale and reach up. Now reach the arms to your sides and start to fold over, lengthening your hips back. Reach your hands for your shins or blocks. Lengthen the head forward. Exhale, plant your hands and step back into high plank or full plank right here. Press into the floor. Let's shift forward, going through one vinyasa, lower down to the mat. Put the top of your feet on the floor. Pull your elbows in towards each other. Shoulders draw down the back. Look forward, cobra pose. Then tuck your toes, lift up, downward facing dog. Look forward and bend your knees. Crisscross your legs, walking forward. All the way to your hands, or as close to your hands as you can get. Crossing one foot in front of the other, or one leg in front of the other. Now lengthen forward, change the crossing. Fold over. Feel the hips stretch, the hamstrings. Inhale, lift up, uncross, feet side by side, lengthening forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, and rise, reaching up, big stretch. So keep the arms up, reach for your right wrist, and just lightly pull over. So sweep or reach the arm over the ear, looking straight out, chin neutral. Inhale, reach up and change sides, up and over. And then reach up. Exhale, fold. So sweep your arms to your sides and then reach down for the floor or blocks. Lengthen the head forward. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back. Let's go through a vinyasa. Shift forward. Lower down. Chin and chest. Cobra pose. Shoulders move down the back. Chest back. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Go ahead and lift your right leg up. Inhale. Then exhale, plant your right foot beside your right thumb. And reach your arms all the way up, coming into high lunge position or crescent lunge. Reaching your arms. Good. So the arms to your sides and all the way down. Then reach up. Bring the arms to your sides again. Clasp your fingers behind your back. Reach the knuckles towards the floor. Keep your knee in the front over your ankle. We'll have more stability there. Good. Feel the broadening of the chest. Spreading the shoulders apart in the front. Pulling the shoulders towards each other in the back. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, put your left hand on the floor. reach your right arm up. Inhale, twist. Then bring your right hand to your thigh, slide your right foot to the center, then go to the edge of your left foot, side plank, reach up. So you can hold here, or bring one foot to the stack on top of the other, side plank. Good. Now, if your foot's here, that's fine. Place your right hand on the floor and spin it over. You can set your shin down, so your right knee down. Come down to your forearm, your right forearm, and then go on to the other side. Into forearm side plank. We'll reach up the opposite arm. Now you can hold right here or extend both legs. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Now look at the mat. Come onto both forearms. Forearm plank. Palms facing the mat. So your legs are straight. Looking between the thumbs. Inhale. And then exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Set your knees down. Walk your hands back. Child's pose. Sink your hips back. Glutes towards the heels. Put your forehead down. Now inhale. Lift your body up. Hands underneath the shoulders or wrists under shoulders. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees. Downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Left leg, reach up to the sky. And bring the left foot beside the left thumb. Crescent pose, or high lunge position. Inhale, reach your arms up. And as you hold this, and sweep the arms to your sides, and then reach up, feeling movement, feeling space. Big range of motion. And then hold. Bring your hands behind your back. Clasp your fingers. Reach your knuckles. So broaden through the chest. Reach the back leg. So that back leg is straight. Heel over your ankle as much as you can. If it's okay. Looking forward. Inhale. And then exhale. Draw the shoulders down. Pulling the shoulders towards each other in the back and away from each other in the front. Unclasp. Bring the right hand down for the mat. Reach your left arm up. Up. Good. Now, we're going to go on the side. So, edge of your foot. Slide your foot in. So that's propped up. Kickstand. You want to press into the edge of your foot over there. The lower leg, right? Reach the arm up. Stack your legs. Reach. Lift your hips. Good. Press into your fingers. And now we're going to unflip and then bring your left hand to the floor, left forearm to the floor, right there, and then flip over the other way. You can kickstand this forearm plank like this, or 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, or stack your legs, reach. Excellent. One more time, forearm plank. Forearms on the mat, right there. Fingers pressing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Core strengthening. One more breath. Set your knees down. Come into child's pose. So this time, put your forehead down and bring the arms to your sides. Palms facing up. Place the hands on the mat beside your face. Lift up. Walk your hands forward. Lift up your knees off the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Reach your right leg up. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. So opening up the hip, the pelvis. Reach the ball of your foot over there. Go ahead and rotate the ankle joint. And then rotate the other way. Looking back, look up at your thigh. Extend the legs straight. Step your right foot beside your right thumb. Warrior two. But in Warrior two, before you lift up, I want you to stay right here with your hands on the mat. Walk your hands on the inside of your right foot and reach the arms. So going into that Deep hip, lower back stretch with the hands reaching at a diagonal. Now walk the hands in right beside your foot, and we're gonna lift it on up. Warrior two, right there. Inhale, straighten your forward leg. Triangle pose, reach your right arm forward as far as you can, reach those fingers, and then tip your hand down to your shin, the block or the floor, right there. Excellent. Reach the arm over your ear, triangle pose, breathe. Now, bend your knee, let's balance, just one balance. Place your fingers on the floor, slide your left foot in, and then lift up, half moon. Reach the left arm up straight, a little more difficult. Even harder is to turn your face, turning out. Good. And now set your foot down. Let's go through a vinyasa. Or you can go to downward facing dog. So place your hands on the floor, extend the leg back straight. Vinyasa, let's do upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead and lift the left leg up. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. Rotate at the ankle joint. And then extend the leg straight. Look forward, step your left foot beside your left thumb. Spin your heel down, reach up, warrior two. So all the way up here, but then bring your hands to the floor. Can't forget this part, right? So bring the hands, keep your knee over your ankle as you walk your hands at a diagonal. Stretching into that left hip, keep pressing into your feet solidly. Reach your arms, straightening the body, your chest kind of moves towards the floor. Walk your hands to the inside of your foot again, pressing solidly into that foot. Warrior two, right there. Nice, relax, look forward. Straighten your forward leg. Don't hyperextend though, you don't want to lock that leg. You want to keep it with integrity, with strength by contracting the quad, the thigh. Now reach your left arm forward. So protecting the hamstring, press into your feet solidly. Abs contracted, reach your hand down for the floor. Right arm up. Fingers to the floor if you can, or block. Don't overdo that stretch. Draw the shoulder back, relax into the pose. Then bend your knee, let's balance. Hand on the mat, slide your other foot in, lift up. Lift up higher if you can, reach the arm. Try to turn your gaze to the side. Nice. Set your foot down. Hand on the floor. Step back plank, vinyasa. Shift forward, lower down. Lift your chest up, look forward, exhale back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Looking forward, bend your knees, step to your hands, and then bend your knees as you move your feet away from each other, sinking down into Malasana squat. Elbows on the inside of your knees, look forward. Hip opening stretch right here, super good stretch. It's called the pose of youth. Keeping mobility in the hips and the knees and the ankles. Do this every day of your life. Bring the edge of the thumbs to the heart. It may feel strenuous. If it feels strenuous, it's okay. But if it feels uncomfortable, like shooting pain, you don't want to do that. Stiffness is okay. All right, look forward. All right, so now we're just going to reach your arms forward, and then bring your right hand down to the floor in front of your right foot, and then reach the left arm up. Twisting Malasana. Bring your hands together and reach the arms. Place your left hand in front of your left foot. Reach the right arm up and look up at your hand or look down. Press into the left hand. By the way, your knees, same direction as your toes. Don't let your knees drop in. That can happen. Reach up. Have integrity in the pose by pressing into your feet. Bring your hands down, hands to your heart. And now we're going to sit on the mat. So you can try to reach forward and sink down all the way. Bring your feet forward. Lift up to your heart, hands at your shins, and then roll all the way back on the mat. Draw those legs into your body. What a short, sweet practice. So extend the left leg out straight. If you have a strap or a belt you can use right here, place the strap around the ball of your right foot. Extend that leg up straight. Reach behind the hamstring. Pull the leg in. And then you want to use your hand and press this left leg down. Keep this leg straight and long so you're lengthening the hip flexors, the front of the hip right there. Then try to straighten this right leg as much as you can, flexing your toes towards your forehead or your shin. If you don't have a strap, grab your big toe. Reach the left arm over to the left. And then bring your leg to the side. Look over to the left. Lengthen that left leg out straight. Reach the right leg to the side. Turn your toes down, heel up. And scratch your nose. And lift up. So now let's change sides. Bend your knee, reach the leg over, this knee over to the opposite side, so we're getting a good lower back stretch right there. Reach your right arm over to the right. Center your shoulders on the floor. And breathe. So relax into your breath. But your breath when you're twisting can be constricted. Smooth out your breathing. Inhaling and exhaling a full breath of air. And then lift up. Extend, place the right foot on the floor. Bring the left knee into your chest. Extend the right leg out straight along the mat. Extend the left leg up straight. Your toes pointing towards your forehead so your foot doesn't sickle. Strap around the ball of the foot if you have that. Otherwise, use your hands and pull in just a bit, and then reach up and pull in a little more, and then maybe you can reach up and grab your big toe. Hand to big toe hold. Use your right hand and press the right thigh down. Leg to the side. Look over the opposite direction of the leg. And then lift up. And now bend your left knee. Extend the left arm out. And bring the leg across the body. Turn your gaze the opposite direction. So getting a nice stretch through the hip. You can give yourself an assist by pressing your hand into the crease of the hip. And then re-reach the arm to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, and breathe out. Lift up your legs, settle your lower back on the floor. Place both feet on the floor, arms to the sides, and tip the knees right and left. Extend your right leg out to the right corner, right heel to right corner, left heel to left corner. And keep your arms where they are and close your eyes and let your thoughts go for a moment. So not concentrating on anything, but being present for 1 minute in your body. Bring your attention to your breath for the next 3 breaths. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Breathe in and breathe out. Now open your eyes, slide your feet onto the floor, grab your legs, give yourselves a hug for showing up and for practicing, for stretching your body. Mindful practice, important in your activities. Cross your ankles and roll up. Sit up well. Bring your hands together to your heart. Edge of the hands to the mind's eye, the third eye. Making that connection. The light in me honors the light in you. Bowing your chins. Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing the class with me. I hope to hear from you. And coming up soon, the next class is 60 minutes. Similar type of practice, but just longer. So I'll see you again. Bye.